I am tired. I've been seated here doing some editing. The video that I was editing in export Sweet Talk. So I've been useful around here because anyways, in our option, the adulting thing is not funny. Because why is it that there is no break when people are adulting? I need to see it and do nothing kind of a thing. Anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. I do reviews, very honest ones. I cook. I do time and money saving videos. And closer to my heart, I motivate you to stay healthy and active because it is not always about the body. Okay, so we have a vlog today. Yay! I love giving you vlogs. Okay, I know you love them because you request them. If I do a grocery haul and I follow it up with what's for dinner video, the next thing will be, Rachel, when is the vlog? So yeah, my t-shirt is kind of dirty. It is written start from somewhere. Okay, most people don't want to start from somewhere. They want to start it all perfect, but doesn't work like that. Start from somewhere. Bad lighting, don't worry. I am also doing laundry. Okay, kuna nguo that should be finishing to clean right now, and I have a run to, what is that place called, a run to Garden City, because there's something I need to sort out with some people called me about something, and those are things you keep them out like this. Okay, funga mdomo. Okay, have you listened to that song? I love it. Anyway, but this to say, yeah, my day is actually starting, but I'm hungry, so I don't want to go and do that. Yawn. Okay, so I want to look for something to eat, something fast, quick and fast to eat, and then sijui kama hii nyumba iko na leftover, and then get a cape. Nairobi is hot, the sun be roasting us. Why? So get a cape, maybe sunglasses, my means of kufika Garden City, essentials, and then I go. Okay, so let me check on the laundry first before nijue kama naacha nimezitoa ama niache zifinish. They are likely to lala in the washer because I don't use the dryer function since jua iko mingi. KPLC is coming me, so yeah, save on the electricity. Tumia cloth lines bado fanciness who. This is what is done already. These ones in under lines, and 27 minutes to go. Oh my god. Then this duvet, this is a story about how we ended up here. Okay, you see this thing, this. Okay, so I cleaned this nicely. It started raining. Yeah, today is on 27th. Yeah, 27th. So rain came from nowhere, and yeah, this is what happened. I don't know, it's because of the dust yenye imekuwa. Trust me, ikitoka mahali ilitoka kwa washer haikuwa like this. So I'm thinking I won't take it through a complete wash. I'll do like a speed 14 kind of clean to just clean whatever that is there. This still happened, and yeah, because I need to clean this, because I need to use this as I clean my white one, because complicated. So this is yeah, TMI. That is what you always tell me. So this is what happened, and what happened is I poured my Genia mask, the charcoal mask, and then I wiped it, and then guess it wasn't all wiped out. So it has those things. I don't love it. Okay, I don't. So plan is to clean it. Anyway, it needs some cleaning. Don't wait for the things to be super like dirty for you to clean. Just clean the stupid things. Okay, also something that needs to be cleaned Not today, but soon. Well, I think I can do that after nimetoka. I throw in this duvet can take a few before the other one dries. Although now from the washer it will take like a few hours and it will be dry. But I'm thinking, Aki, my curtains need cleaning. I'm not even kidding you. They need cleaning. This is a clear sheer, a white one, maybe off-white, not like super white. Haha, look at that. Things be creaming here or browning. This is my sheer bedroom. So that tells you things are not as good for the other rooms. That's the reality. So instead of judging me, can you check on a few things that you think are clean in your place? Anyway, let's go to Garden City. I thought the leftover would help, man. I have no leftovers. Sad. Anyway, I also don't feel like cooking because I'm supposed to cook some things for people, and well, the story is everybody took their breakfast. Ni mimi too, I was doing God knows what. Well, I was doing a lot of work because I cleaned the house, I did the dishes, I edited, I did all those things. So, oh God, I have corn cakes. I don't have anything to drink. Well, I have. Not what I would want, but it's a need here, so we do. Yeah, let me show you what will happen here. Actually, I think I have more than I need because I have those sausages. If you don't know, you can, whenever you buy like those big packs as the sausages, to keep them very well refrigerated, Gawa, divide them into how many like you cook, put in the film, put in the foil bags, foil whatevers, and then put in your freezer. This works so good, and you can keep these for long. So you can be removing the kapak that you want to cook, you thaw it and you cook it. I have my corn cakes there, and I have this the only remaining strawberry yogurt in my fridge. I have the tea there. I really would have wanted milk, but anyway, don't worry. So about the this, you divide them, then you can keep like in this bag. So I sent someone to pick one atoiko freezer. Usually I pick a big freezer bag nazingisha, but what that human being did, aliangusha hizo zingine. So those are, oops, camera down, those are, yeah, those are sausages. Yeah, do like that, they will stay for so long. I cook this real fast. I didn't want to cook, but I have no problem about that. I will do that real quick. Then I have tea and this. I also have some thawed berries. These are not berries, I lied, they are grapes. I was thawing for a kilo, and I have this. So a very good plan. Let me show you how brunch will be done. Actually, this is brunch. I usually feel like cooking sausages, deep frying them is like when they eva, you know. I don't know. I've just put mafuta on the pan. This pan was cooking eggs, and people ate without minding whether I am human or not, you know. But anyway, stop complaining. Let's cook. I will do peanut butter here, and then which tea do I feel like? There is hibiscus, there is lemon ginger, there is berry blast, there is chamomile. I prefer it nikilala. Oh, it gives you that I don't know what it gives, but it is good. Okay, so return this. I settle for lemon ginger here, pack a peanut butter here. My breakfast brunch actually is ready. Let this tea infuse. And then these are the sausages that I feel they are not cooked, but it is what it is. Let me eat and then check on the laundry. It's not yet done. How many minutes now? 14 to go. Okay. Man, I live for that ka song. Like that Kasili song reminds me that this is the best money I ever spent. The amount of money that I've spent in this life, that I feel like, yeah, well done. That simple box there for cleaning the clothes. Anyway, nazi add kwa the basket and then go hang them. I will do 14 minutes, yeah, speed cleaning at this duvet because it was already clean, thorough clean. So I go put them on the line because let me tell you, this thing has helped me and it has made me lazy. Why? Because let me show you. This need folding and it's a full basket. Yep, that is the situation. Been saying that nitakuwa nazitoa kwa uzi. When they are dry, I just fold them, but guess it is life. But you know, like my mind is usually like, because they are clean, that there is no problem. As long as they are clean, there's no problem. Yeah, and I think, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Nicely done. So for the speed 14, what I usually do is use the softener peke yake. That is because this doesn't need any sabuni. But if you're cleaning like a thrifted cloth or something, you can do soap and you are disinfecting whatever. Shughuli za Garden City zimeisha. I'm preparing some dinner situation here, making some dough. I'll be cooking some simple chapati and dengu stew. The dough will need to sit for some time, but I won't be idling around. I have this project. This is like the main beneficial part of this video, because you've seen people talk about tallow. You have seen people selling it in Kenya. If you search on FB, kuna watu wanauza very expensive, but depending na wanauza hapo hivyo, and this is a very good mafuta ya kutumia. So I told you, if you can't buy olive oil because price, taste, or aftertaste, coconut, because of whatever reason, make this. And if you can't make to use any of those, then you may be having a problem, because those are like the healthiest options around. So you need a pot, a big one. He definitely ni kidogo, so I picked my two biggest mama pots around, so wacha nigawe hii kwa the other one. Okay, so here we are, and this is my second biggest pot. So what you need to do is cook it slowly, like low heat. If you turn high heat on it, it will brown and not be as tasty. So to preserve anything, just to render it softly and no hurry kind of a thing, you need to render it slow. Okay, so that means low heat. All right, first time I made this obviously was a fail, ilikuwa kidogo. Then made it second time with a kg, turned out great. Then this is the third time. I used to get it for 400. I managed to get someone who has sold it to me for 300 kg. So This is 900. 900 will give me a lot of good fat ya kutumia kwa kupika yangu. So this is a half and a half. Let me wash the gas cooker and render the fat. I had forgotten the fact that the more they are giving the fat, the more they shrink. So now that I have the space, nimeweka the rest, and that pot will be there because it will be used when sieving the fat. So I continue rendering this in one pot now. I decided, as I babysit the tallow, to check on my pantry, the space I call pantry, and see how things are doing there. And glad to have done that, because all these are empty jars. Some had similar stuff, tudogo, and I also managed to get stuff. Your chamomile near 20. Yeah. Do you want to know 2022? Okay. Not chamomile, that's lemongrass. I also threw some other powders, I don't know what they are. And many years ago, when I used to use this vanilla essence, don't buy vanilla essence. If you need the vanilla thing, just buy the vanilla thing. Yeah, I know it's expensive, but you only need like a drop for that magic to happen. Don't use that thing. I also got this. They call it cayenne pepper. This is not cayenne pepper. This is something else. Maybe poison they gave me in the name of cayenne pepper. I know cayenne pepper and how it tastes, not this. Even, you see, even those things, it's not. I'm throwing it away. While that was happening, this is my coffee. Okay, the remaining of it, not so much because ilikuwa inaisha anyway. So I have to sweep it. Oh, and another good stuff is I wasn't cut by ease of it too. Shattered, you know, because I was also wiping the jars. So we are good. All good. Let me forgive the mess. This is where we are at. So kipika to this level, just get something like this and squeeze them. I will need my 2 hands to do this, because they are still holding a lot of fat. And I will let it cool kidogo, because like you can see there are some meat pieces, you need to sieve it. And this is our tallow meat. You can decide to throw it away, you can add it in your meals. I don't know what I'll do with this, I'm yet to decide. But for now, let this cool as we fix dinner faster, because kiddos are getting hungry over here. And I'm going to remove this and use this pot to karanga madendengu. Time to roll these ndengu already cooking. Nimezieka maji kidogo. If you have broth, ndengu tastes so good with beef broth. Zimeiva, and the ndengu is obviously ready. So what I am going to do is to put the fat, the tallow fat kwa containers, kwa jars, because already imepoa. So this is how it is looking like. Also the 2 meat particles imesettle huko chini. Remember, clean jars na uzipitisha kwa maji moto when you're storing your whatevers. So I'm going to put this, and I'm going to show you tomorrow how it looks like, because it solidifies and it turns like whitish. Thank you so much for the hangout. It was a pleasure hosting you here. That sounds so fancy. Anyway, I'll see you real soon with a new one. My name is Rachel, in case you forgot. Go ahead.